What's up everyone, it's Senti and welcome back to the channel. This is my updated draft. I put out a team earlier, but I have made a few changes to the team because I'm still trying to look around and see how I'm going to go with my team in Game Week 17, and I've put together a list of few players that I'm going to take in as differentials as we head into Game Week 17. Shea Adams is one of the players that I'm looking to try and bring into my team. He's on a total of 50 points, selected by 1.2% of managers, and he's only about 6.4 million. He's got a fixture run of, he plays Brighton at home, and then he plays Fulham, Forest, and then Everton. I'm picking him based on the fixture run that he has. Obviously, a new manager, they could get a new manager bounce and just do better in this few games. So if that happens, Shea Adams is one of the players that I'm looking to bring into my team. Scored 2 goals in the Carabao Cup this week, so I'm sure it boosts the confidence a bit heading into the second part of the season. So he's one of the players that I'm looking to try and bring into my team. The second player is Luke Shaw. To be fair, if I wanted to get a few players from United, I would definitely go for Dalot because he's a bit attacking. There's more chances of him getting a few forward returns, but he's currently flagged with a hamstring injury, and I'm not sure how long that is going to be. So the second option to that is Luke Shaw. The reason I'm going to Luke Shaw is because of the fixture run as well. He's on 30 points, selected by 2.9% of managers, and he plays Nottingham Forest at home this game week, and then he plays Wolves, Bournemouth, and then he plays a difficult fixture against Man City. For these 3 game weeks, I feel like Luke Shaw is one of the players that I could look to bring into my team just for that attacking return and the clean sheet as well, because they play Forest. I'm hoping that United can do better in that fixture and just get a clean sheet as well, and then it's going to be happy days. The other player is Bruno Fernandes, 9.8 million on 48 points, selected by 2.6% of managers. Now with Bruno Fernandes, it's a thing of I'll have to make a decision whether I'm going to have De Bruyne into my team or not. I already have Holland and De Bruyne as things stand, but I just feel like I need to try and spread the money a bit into different teams and just make sure that the points that I can get from teams is a bit wider than just relying on Man City to perform every week and that. So if I decide not to go with De Bruyne, Fernandes is one of the players that I could actually bring into my team, and if I make those changes and I bring in these few differentials into my team, this is how my team could be set up heading into game week 17. In goal, no changes made. Ramsdale is still one of the players or the keepers that I'm favoring to have into my team. I have Alisson right now, but Liverpool haven't shown me enough defensively for me to keep him in there. So I'm looking to move from him and bring in Ramsdale from Game Week 17. The second keeper is Begovic, only playing him on there just as a place filler. Ramsdale is going to be the keeper, and he's going to be the only keeper that I'll probably be playing in the second part of the season. At the back, I'll have Trippier, Robertson, Reece James, Cancelo, and Luke Shaw. It's a bit more defensive, but with the options that I have, I feel like teams might actually improve, and we could start seeing some returns from teams like Chelsea and Liverpool. So I can't really get to trend. I don't feel like I can invest about 7-point-something million on a defender right now. So Robertson is as good. He gets forward returns as well, and he goes up and down the pitch, and I could expect a clean sheet and an attacking return from Robertson as well. So he's one of the players that I could look to bring into my team. So I'll have a back 5 of Trippier, Robertson, Reece James, Cancelo, and Luke Shaw. In midfield, I'll have Garnacho, Somerville, Martinelli, Fernandes, and Almiron. That's if I decide not to go with De Bruyne, because I think he's one of the midfielders in my team that's holding most of the fans. And if I decide not to go with De Bruyne, then I'll bring in Fernandes. Almiron, he's been performing very well. They start away at Leicester, and then they'll play Leeds. I'm hoping that they get back and perform as well as they did. So I'm bringing in Almiron in. Obviously, he's going to be highly selected, so it's just one of those players that I can't miss on. Up front, I could go with Harry Kane, Shea Adams, and Holland. So with Harry Kane, I feel like Harry Kane actually performs more. He returns more than we actually mention it, but we hardly pick him because the way Tottenham plays, it's not really a good look, but Harry Kane always returns. So he's one of those players that if I don't go with De Bruyne, then I'll have a few funds to spread around, and then I can bring in a Fernandes, and then up front I can have a Harry Kane. As things stand, I have Nunez into my team, but I feel like everyone is jumping onto him hoping that he's going to do better. That could actually just push me away and just make me go for another player, and if I do that, switch from Nunez, I could actually go to Harry Kane. So I'll have a front three of Harry Kane, Shea Adams, and Haaland. So that's currently where I am with my team. Let me know what you think I could go with, or is this a team that you could actually go with heading into Game Week 17? So if anything, I'll be back with my team selection video soon, and by then I will have decided the team that I'm going to go with in Game Week 17, and that's it for this video. If you found it helpful in any way, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.